Hello, good afternoon, all of you. This is my second tutorial on making a question paper, online question paper. This time, what I'll do is I'll try to tell you how to create a question paper, online question paper, which can be marked automatically, and the scores of every child will be generated and displayed instantaneously once the child clicks on submit, and simultaneously the corrected answer sheets will be generated at the teacher's end who creates the question paper. I think I am very clear about it. Okay, now let us start the tutorial how to create such a question paper which can be marked automatically. Right, so the first thing which I need to do is I need to go to my Gmail account. I need to log in into my Gmail account. So I log in into my Gmail account. Right, I am already there because this is my own computer, and I have basically automatically logged into my account. If when you do, you have to give your user ID and password. So what I do, once I am inside, I'll search for Google Forms. Okay, I have searched for Google Forms. Now the first search result which says Google Form create and everything, there is a sign in option. I click on sign in. Once I do sign in, I straight away go to, but I can see that this is not my account. I'll go to my account. Okay, now this is my account because my login is coming here. I can check because this system is used by me and my son, so there are two accounts which is reflected here. So I go to my own Gmail account, and I am inside Google Forms now. This is the dashboard. Okay, so here on the top I can see template gallery. I click on template gallery, and then I have a number of templates. Last time, if you remember, I have used worksheet. Now I'll be using the assessment template. I click on assessment template. Once I click on assessment template, see what do I get? I get something like this. Okay, we have two tabs on the top. One is questions, one is responses. So I am now inside questions. Okay, here it gives total points 2 because here there are two questions. Okay, now I go down. Now I start creating my question paper. Suppose I say social science. Social science, okay, test 1, right? Here I can type whatever I want. I say Mira Model School, right? Here I can say maximum marks is 5 marks. Suppose my objective is to create a question paper which has 5 multiple choice questions, MCQs, and each question carries 1 mark. Okay, so maximum marks will be 5. Now here name is already there, so I don't want to disturb it. Next I have email, right? Suppose you want to create another section where the child has to give his class and section. Okay, here what I can do is I can make a duplicate of this. Okay, here this is duplicate. Here I can type class and section. Class and, sorry, where did it go? Class and section. Okay, and I leave it as short answer, and this is 0 points. 0 points means it is not marked. Okay, this is not a question, that is why it is 0 points. So I don't disturb it, let it be as it is. I come to my next thing, email. If you want your child has to give the email ID, while he attempts the question paper, you can keep it or you may delete it. Suppose I delete, I don't want the email ID of the child, so I delete it. I have name and class and section, very nice. Then I come to the quiz questions. Okay, here you can type or you can delete this also if you want to write down something. Suppose the questions are here are from suppose I give the topic India and independence. Okay, India and independence. India and independence. And description I may write chapter, any chapter, the chapter which this section belongs. I say chapter 3. Okay, this is a dummy question paper, so don't try to find out the meaning and logic behind it. Okay, next I have the first question. Now this is the MCQ. Okay, so I write down my first question. How do I write? Before that I have looked for few questions of class 8. So British come to India as I copy this question from here, from internet I am doing it. Okay, then I come here, I say paste. So my first question, and what are the answers here? Social science, social reformer, I copy it. I come to my paper, I say paste. Then again I go there, I say inventor. Okay, copy it, come here, paste. Then the third one is as a ruler, as a traitor. Okay, I remember that so that I can write it here instead of copy paste. I say as a trader. Trader. Right. Now out of this, which is correct answers? It says answer D, as a trader is the correct answer. So how do I do it? I go to my answer key and see from here I can select which is, I say as a trader, this is correct, and I deselect this. And see, this is 1 point. You can increase the points. Points means marks. And even you can write down, if feedback for incorrect answers, you can say whatever you want. You may say that incorrect answers. You can say that anything you can say. Okay. So I am not doing anything. Even if you want to give a link to the any website where the explanation is given about this correct answer, you can give a link here also. You can even give a YouTube link, the video explaining the correct answer. Okay, now what I do is I leave it. I say nothing. I say save. Fine. Now the second question. Again, for the second question, I can go to my how many languages are accepted in Indian Constitution. I copy this question. Okay. Why I am doing this copy paste? Because I want to, avoid writing. So this is the question. And see, it is check boxes. If you want your question has multiple answers correct out of MCQ, you can have check boxes. But I just use MCQ. Multiple choice means only one question. One of the option is correct. You can give 2-3 options correct, but to make it simple, I will say only one option is correct. Okay. Now about the answers. 22, 28, 15, 20. Okay, now I give the answers. 22, 28, 15, and then I say 20. Okay. Now there is another fifth one. I remove this because I will have only 4 options. And then out of this 4 options, let me see which is correct. Correct is A, that is 22. So I go to the answer key and I make this correct and rest I remove it, and I say done. Again here feedback also you can give. Suppose I don't give anything, okay, you can give feedback for incorrect answer, correct answer. Incorrect answer, suppose I say very good, okay, and incorrect answer you say read again, or read the chapter in detail. I write this and I save this. Okay, so I have given some feedback here. On the first question I haven't given any feedback. Okay, this is also carries 1 mark. And then these are all templates. Okay, so sample questions given, I remove this because I'll use only MC. This also I remove. And what else? A long answer is also given, I remove. So now I have 2 questions. Okay, what I do is okay. So first question, then I have the second question. Okay. Okay. Now suppose I have my third question. I make a duplicate and the third question. Quickly I have to do this, otherwise copy. I come here, Control V, my third question, and what are the answers? 1870, 1878. Okay. Then suppose I say 1878. 1870, 1890. Acha, what was the correct one? B, that is 1878. So here I give 1867. So 1878 is the correct one. It is tick. So I don't do anything. And then I create one more fourth question. See, here I haven't given any feedback. Okay. Now in the fourth one, again I take this question quickly, copy, I come to my assessment, Control V, this is my fourth question, this is MCQ, and then the answers I copy it quickly, right to freedom, to religion, copy, come here, paste, and then I have the second option, right to property, come here, paste, third one, right to work, okay, I come back here, paste, and then I have the last one, all of these. Okay, this is a tricky thing, all of this is given, and then answer is A. Okay, so paste all of this, right? And then, you know, if you want that this question should be, this option should be placed below, you can change it. See, I can click and drag and place anywhere I like. So the right to freedom of religion is correct. Now one more question I need, right? Then my paper is ready. Fourth, then suppose I give this one. This, in which year? Copy, paste. Okay, and this is question number 5. And then I have to give the answers. Okay, quickly. 1905, 1910. Okay, so I say 1910. 1905, I am giving all the options. 1911 and 1906. Okay, and which is the correct one? Correct one is 1905. Fine. So this is the correct one. Okay, so I go to my answer key and then I say 1905 is the correct one. I click it. and I do done. So I have copied this. So the first one doesn't have a feedback. Okay. So first one doesn't have a feedback. Here I just check which is the correct one. Okay. Here this is the correct one. Here I can see my feedback. Yes, there is no feedback here. Okay. And then so fine. So I have done this. Here I think which is the answer. I need to find out. Okay, the answer was this. Okay, nice. So my test is ready. Okay, so what I do now is the total marks is 5. Now quickly I go to my send option, and then I create so the second one is to create the link. I create the link and I shorten the URL so that it is easy to copy and paste. Now I copy it, and then what I can do is either through email or through WhatsApp I can send this link to a child who has to give the exam. So now this is a very important part. You need to be very careful about it, that the link has been generated. Okay. Now what you need to do is you need to send the link to the child only when he has to start the exam. Suppose you have a class from 10 to 10:40. Okay. You have a class from 10 to 10:40, and what you are doing is you have already generated the link, and this link can be copied and pasted at any place you want. Whether you can mail it to yourself also, but at 10 o'clock when the exam has to begin, during that time you have to send it to a child. Suppose the child is this is the child. I just copy the paste here, copy whatever link has been copied, it is pasted here, and I send it to that child. Or you can send it to a WhatsApp group also, the class. See, this is the test. Okay. Now you have already announced in the group that you have to take 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. If you say 10 minutes, then at 10:10, okay, 10 o'clock you have shared the link. At 10:10 you have to deactivate the link. Okay, so that after 10:10 no one can attempt the question paper, or no one can submit the question paper after 10:10. Okay, so for 10 minutes your question paper will be available. It will be active. Just after 10 minutes it will be deactivated. Now for the child, the child has clicked. Now look at this. Now child has to given some name. He has given some name. Suppose I give dummy 1 is the first name. Section, suppose I say 8th B. Okay, and now I start attempting suppose the first one I say as a ruler. Second one I say 22 languages. Hinduism is started, I say 1867. Which one of the following is a fundamental? I say right to property. In which year Bengal was divided in 2 parts? I say 1905. I say submit. Now here for the student can click on view score, and he can check his marks. It is 2 out of 5. And you can see British, this first question was wrong. The correct answer he can see as a trader. The second one, now feedback is a very important thing. See, for correct answer you have given very good, right? Now here it is wrong, since you have duplicated the questions. From here onward, for this correct answer, this is wrong. Here you have given the feedback as read the chapter in detail, if you remember. Okay, similarly here also read the chapter in detail for an incorrect answer. Again correct answer, the feedback is very good. Okay, this is for the student. Now, if I go to my Google Forms where I have, this is my Google form. Remember, this is what you have created. Okay, for the teacher, this is for the teacher. Now, for the teacher, there are two tabs. Teacher will click on responses, and there are three ways the responses has come up. Summary, question. The teacher should click on individual. As soon as he clicks on individual, teacher sees that this dummy one student has got 2 out of 5. Already it is checked. So that headache has gone from the teacher for checking the questions, whether correct or wrong, and giving marks. And even this answer sheet can be saved. If I click on this and I do see, it is save as PDF, and give a name and I say save, this whole answer sheet, corrected answer sheet, will get saved. Corrected, remember. Okay, so the next thing is, this is done. That means what teacher has to do, he or she has started or shared the link at 10 o'clock. Just at 10:10, what the teacher has to do, teacher has to go to responses and click on this. As soon as he clicks on this, the form gets deactivated. And how can I prove it? I go to my WhatsApp, the student's link, I click on student's link. Now you see what comes. It says the form social science test 1 is no longer accepting responses. Try contacting the owner. So your work is done. Okay, that means the question exam is already over. I think I am very clear with the tutorial. I hope you have understood it. Okay, and what I can do now is say a big thank you. Thank you very much.